Silk, and it's Parks in at the 5 down low. We've got Maverick. Trez out there with Jones. Then it's Fresh, and it's Monroe in at the 5 spot. Cool. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
Here's the franchise. Pass to Poole. Here's the franchise. Back to Poole. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Poole's got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And good that time.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Here's McDaniel. He's covered by Fresh. They grab their own miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Trying to get open is Monroe. On the basket by Jones.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Jones over to help. There's the pass to Woods. Poole trying to get open. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And Jones has it in the corner. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Hines. Here's Jones. Just 5 on the clock. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Now here's Bledsoe. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Parks passes to McDaniel. Inside, here's Poole. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Now here's Jones. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. The 11-footer jump shot is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's the franchise, defended by Jones. Floats one, and the rejection by Monroe.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Holland. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Parks. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Jones checked in for Maverick. Jones dishes to Ross. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's the dude. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Tipped away. Here's O'Brien. Shot from the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Ross kicks to Jones. With the drive. Count it. Jones has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like